Extension Services, welcoming you all for this program today. We have all gathered here today for this special function where we will first have the inauguration of add-on counseling course, then we have the launch of training module manual, and we also have the felicitation of GTET qualified students. On this special occasion, we are honored to have with us Shri Bhaskar Khandeparkar, Chairman, Working Committee, Goa Vidya Prasarak Mandal, as the chief guest for this function. Welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
For this program. We also have with us Dr. Jojen Matthew, Principal of GVM's Dr. Dadavaidya College of Education. And we also have with us Shri Ashok Nagvenkar from the Goa Vidya Prasarak Mandal. Welcome you, sir, too. I now request our principal, Dr. Jojen Matthew, to formally deliver the welcome address. Sir, over to you.
Yes. Good morning to all.
Good morning, sir.
Sri Bhaskar Khandeparkar. Yeah, good morning. Sri Bhaskar Khandeparkar, Honorable Chairman, Working Committee, Goa Vidya Prasarak Mandal, and Sri Ashok Nagvenkar, sir, Member of Working Committee, Goa Vidya Prasarak Mandal, faculty members, other dignitaries, and our dear students. Important day for our college. And we are going to felicitate the first batch of GTET qualified students of our college. It was our Honorable Chairman, sir, initiative that we started a career and counseling center in our college last year. And when Government of Goa announced GTET exam, I asked Mr. More to coordinate the program of a coaching program for our students, past and present students. And as you all know, it was a huge success, I would say, that 68 students have qualified GTET after attending our coaching program. And today we are also going to inaugurate a counseling course. And this course was designed by our counselor, Ms. Sornim. And we would like to start a one-year diploma course in counseling, provided we get permissions from the management and from the higher authorities in future. Our extension department has been conducting various programs, training programs for teachers, but we were conducting programs based on the request of different institutions. I asked the faculty members to prepare different modules in the area of their expertise, and today we will be launching the training modules prepared by our faculty members for colleges and schools. Of course, there are some colleges like dental college, medical college, engineering college, they don't get any training. So some of my friends who are working there once requested me that we would like to have some modules on micro teaching and other skills. So I am sure that in future, we will be able to extend our services to such institutions and teachers. And today we have Chairman sir with us, Shri Bhaskar Khandeparkar, Honorable Chairman. And it was sir's initiative that we started. Of course, sir was instrumental in starting the college, that everybody knows. And it was sir's initiative that we started this career counseling and cell counseling and career planning center. And sir is very interested in the area of counseling, as you all know. And I am sure that we will be able to do much more in the days to come with sir's support and encouragement. And today, sir will be inaugurating this program, especially this add-on course, and also felicitating the students who cleared the GTET. So we welcome you, sir, to this program. And we also have member working committee, Sri Ashok Nagvekar, sir, with us. So thank you very much for joining and welcome you, sir, to this program. I also welcome other dignitaries and the faculty members and all the students who have joined for the program. Especially, I congratulate the students who cleared or qualified GTET. And also, I appreciate the teachers, the faculty members who took classes and contributed a lot towards this program. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. The Department of Extension Services and the Counseling and Career Planning Center of the college have now an add-on a course on basic counseling skill. And to know more about this, I now invite Ms. Swarni Chopdikar. She is the counselor here at GVM's Dr. Dada Vaidya College of Education. Ma'am?
Yes, thank you, Parati ma'am. Respected Chairman of GVM's Working Committee, Principal, my colleagues and my students, good morning to you all. First of all, I want to express my gratitude to Principal and Chairman Sir for suggesting me to start this add-on course on basic counseling. So the main purpose of starting this course is to understand the basic concepts of counseling, and our main target of participants are teachers and to-be teachers. This pandemic has been an eye-opener for everyone in terms of understanding the importance of mental health and counseling. But it is also important to know what is counseling, what happens in counseling, why are students more open to a stranger than the teacher who goes to class almost every day and who knows the students. I have previously worked in schools and colleges, and I have been observing that some teachers, they still hold some misconceptions about counseling. And through this course, I am aiming to clear these misconceptions. In order to help students for his betterment and to achieve success in life, it is important to work as a team that consists of teachers, students, and parents. Teachers, they play an important role and many roles in educational institutions, and they spend most of the time with students than the counselors. So it is important for teachers to understand counseling, observe the behavior of students in class, and understand the needs of the students. At present, there are no full-time counselors in schools. So if any teacher wants to reach out to a student in the absence of the counselor, this course would be a better option. This course is mostly focused on developing and enhancing our basic skills like active listening, empathizing, communicating effectively. And I feel everyone should learn and practice these skills. It will also give the participants insights on their thoughts, their emotions, and how they can work on them by using different therapies and interventions. This course will not only make this course will not make the participant a professional counselors, but they will help the participants to find out more about counseling and decide whether they want to explore more on other subspecialties of counseling like career counseling or grief counseling. and there will be practical as well as theory classes, and it is expected from all the participants to apply and integrate the learnings to their existing place of work. So all the best to the participants and happy learning. Thank you. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Swarni ma'am, for that information. And now I would like to tell you about the training modules which we have prepared both for school teachers as well as for college teachers, and it is for teachers as well as for students. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, carry on.
Yes, madam. Yes. Yes, madam.
The Department of Extension Services of GVM's Dr. Dada Vaidya College of Education basically focuses on identifying and collecting the state's educational needs and convert these needs into programs and activities for the teaching community. The department has been instrumental in conducting in-service training since 1995, which includes conferences, workshops, seminars, talks, webinars, etc. for primary schools, secondary, high secondary, as well as college educators for their professional advancement. We wish to reach out to the community through our in-service training modules in this booklet. These modules will help the teaching fraternity as well as cater to the needs of the students, parents, and non-teaching staff as well. Here we have on the screen, you can see the booklet I would like to show you, and this is for college level, empowering teachers and students of higher education through the pandemic and beyond. We have with us the chairman's message, the principal's message. This is the preface, an introduction about Goa Vidya Prasarak Mandal, when it started, what are the different schools, colleges which are there. Then this is the Dada Vaidya College of Education, the vision, the mission, and the programs offered, the MEd Research Center which we have, the BEd, the MA Education, and the diploma. And after this, we have here all the resource persons who have contributed to this with their modules. We have all the resource persons over here and their bio note about each one of them. So, and then it is followed by table of contents, all the modules, the page number. In this, for the college level, we have 34 modules spread across all these, which I explained here, with the target group, the amount of time, the resource person who will give this module, about the workshop, and the learning outcome. So like this, we have 34 modules. So the colleges can choose to take any of these modules, and we will be there to give them the information, or they can also suggest topics. So like this, we have another module.
Can tell the number of modules, that is enough.
34
number
modules.
Of modules in schools, how many modules are there?
So in the same way, we have the second booklet for modules, and this booklet runs with the same introduction. And then we have the list of resource persons, which is the same, all the resource persons from our college. And then this is the table of contents with 36 modules. So this is about the module, the two booklets, what the Department of Extension Services has prepared with the help of all the resource persons from our college. Thank you. We continue with our program. The Directorate of Education through SCRT, Goa, conducted the Goa Teachers Eligibility Test, GTET, and the college conducted the orientation cum coaching program for the current second year B.Ed students as well as the pass out students, where more than 120 students were registered. We now have Sir Vinayak More, Assistant Professor and Coordinator for GTET coaching program, to tell us more about it. Over to you, sir.
Honorable Sri Bhaskar Kandeparkar Sir, Chairman Working Committee, Goa Vidya Prasarak Mandal. Honorable Ashok Sir, Member Working Committee, Goa Vidya Prasarak Mandal. Honorable Dr. Jajil Mathew Sir, Principal, GVM's Dr. Dada Vidya College of Education, my colleagues, and my dear students. As we all know, in accordance with the provisions of Section 1 of Section 23 of the Right to Education Act, the passing teacher eligibility test is the minimum qualification for a person to be eligible for appointment as a teacher for class 1st to 8th. In response to this, SCRT Goa conducted stage first Goa teacher eligibility test on 21st November 2021. Our chairman, sir, with his vision, commitment, and dedication towards education, especially school education, some professors are well experienced and dedicated. For GTT program, for science pedagogy, Dr. Anandina George ma'am has taught. For history pedagogy and school curriculum, Sri Ganesh Chandra Naik sir has taught. For geography pedagogy, psychology learning, Sri Sunil Kumar sir has taken care of. For Kokni pedagogy, Sri Sanjay Govaikar sir. For Marathi pedagogy, Sri Samir Naik sir. In psychology, for child development, Mrs. Karuna Satyaji, Mrs. Akshata Samant ma'am. For inclusive education and special education, Mrs. Hani Babu ma'am. And for mathematics pedagogy, assessment and evaluation, Sri Vinayak More sir. And we conducted this program online, and all the technical support was given by Sri Abhijit Rege sir. Initially, we decided to have this program limited students on first come first served basis, and ultimately 120 plus students had joined this program. And I'm very much glad to announce here, like we got a huge success, and 68 students from our college and our alumni has cleared the GTT exam who attended our coaching program. Let me run through this results. See, we have one for paper 2. We have mainly focused on, and there are two subjects. The first category is social studies and social science, and the result for this is Shefali Dalvi, who got 120 marks, is a topper from our batch. Priyanka Dhumal with 112 marks. Kirti Kalungatkar with 109 marks. Inicia Gomes with 107 marks, and Pradnya Kapilishwar with 105 marks. These are the top 5 students in social science and social studies subject. The second subject was science and mathematics, and in that we have Mr. Del Dias, topper with 109 marks. Smita Gans Desai and Tanvi Shedgavkar got 103 marks. Rijita Raul 102 marks. Trishela Gadekar, Gauravi Naik. Many students has missed this exam by 1, 2, or 3 marks. So otherwise, this number would have been little more. Thank you very much. Over to you, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Vinayak, sir, for that. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, carry on, please.
Yes, you are audible.
I now invite Chairman, Working Committee of Goa Vidya Prasarak Mandal, Shri Bhaskar Kandeparkar, to deliver his message on the occasion of the inauguration of the launch of the training modules and the felicitation of the GTET student. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. I'm very happy today that this add-on course in counseling has been started. Besides the training modules that the Department of Extension Services has devised, I have gone through most of the topics, and I feel all those topics are very, very relevant. And it's very commendable on your part to have gone through all this. And I hope many, many students and teachers of Goa will take advantage of this. Studying is a continuous process. Then regarding GTET course, well, in most of the states in India had already started a teacher eligibility test, and Goa was a little behind the national stream. But recently, by a directive, Government of Goa, Directorate of Education, have informed us that in times to come, besides B.Ed, clearance of GTET will also be an essential qualification for getting a job in any private run college schools or the government aided schools or fully government schools. So under these circumstances, many thousands of students who have completed their B.Ed and are there in Goa wanting to get jobs will come and get this course cleared. But since this was the first time that this course was conducted, and the Government of Goa was holding an exam, we were all anxious. But I feel that our students have done exceedingly well, and I must congratulate College of Education and Department of Extension Services for giving these facilities to the students. It's because of this endeavor that many students could clear this course. And I'm sure that the word will spread and many more students would like to take up this course with our College of Education. I am not aware if the government has done any such activity on their own, but I feel in private managed colleges or schools, the GVM is the only school, if I'm not mistaken, GVM is the only coaching of GTET students free of cost. And I hope Department of Extension Services continues to work towards this and provide this facility to the students, because many students are not aware of the procedure adopted, the kind of questions to be asked. So you should sensitize the students on this issue and see that maximum students who complete your B.Ed course, and particularly those students who do B.Ed, M.Ed, B.Ed with us, you must see to it, our teachers must take care, counselors must counsel them, and see that they appear and clear this exam. But I am very, very sure that if not for this academic year, at least from the next academic year, government will make it mandatory for the clearance of GT. I again congratulate the principal, College of Education, Dr. Jojan Matthew, Gorete things come up here because Ponda is a central place and there are thousands of students and they do not know which path to take. So it is very, very essential that we guide them, plan their future, and also tell them about the various courses available and which will suit their requirement. Because so far there has not been any such facilities. So we are with the marine that this facility is made available to the students. On this occasion, large number of students who have taken training in our College of Education has cleared the GET, and I, on behalf of the Mandal, I congratulate all of them. And I hope they do not stop learning. All those students who have cleared, just ask them to go through these training modules, and whichever training modules are good, they feel that they are good for them, they must pursue this. They are very small modules, a day course or 3-hour course. And I'm sure our professors will do exceedingly well to give them the training in these particular modules. It's not open for all our own schools, but for all the colleges and the schools in Ponda Taluka and the rest of Goa. In times to come, we will give sufficient coverage to this program of ours. And I hope our sincere batch of teachers, professors from College of Education will do whatever that is required to be done to make this program successful. On this day, I again congratulate all those students who have done exceedingly well in GTT program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You have always been our guiding star. Your presence and wise words will inspire and motivate us to excel. Thank you. I now request Mrs. Akshata Samant, Assistant Professor at GVM's Dr. Dada Vaidya College of Education, to propose the vote of thanks. Ma'am, over to you.
A warm good morning to all of you. On behalf of GVM's Dr. Dada Vaidya College of Education, I take this opportunity to thank each and every one who is present here on this virtual platform. None the one, but we start with our chairman, sir, GVM's Goa Vidya Prasarak Mandal, Shri Bhaskar Khandeparkar, who has not only been instrumental in laying the foundation and starting the College of Education, but since then has always been a source of inspiration at every threshold that the college has traversed its way ahead. I thank you very much, sir, for guiding us and for always helping us know, sensing the nerve of the society and what is the need of the present day. You have always guided us and helped us know what to do ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I also take this opportunity to thank Shri Ashok Nagvekar, sir, member of GVM's working committee, who has relentlessly overseen the working of the institution as well as the college. Thank you, Ashok Nagvekar, sir, for your guidance and for your help always. I take this opportunity to thank Principal GVM's Dr. Dada Vaidya College of Education, Dr. Jojan Matthew, who has so ably orchestrated the entire show as what you see, whether it is the training modules, the GTET training program, or the counseling course. It is his able guidance and so smoothly that you see everything functioning. Thank you, Principal Sir. I take this opportunity to thank Coordinator, Department of Extension Services, Mrs. Maria Goretti Falca. I appreciate the efforts put in by the department to formulate a series of training modules on basic counseling. And not only the students, but each one of us will certainly benefit from her expertise. The sweet and soft-spoken, as what we have seen, she is even in person. Thank you, ma'am. I thank wholeheartedly Assistant Professor Vinayak More sir, the coordinator of GTET program, who has always been on his toes to not only and also has catered to the queries of the students. So thank you for so ably coordinating the entire program. I and each and every person, the unspoken names, the unseen hands, whether they are of the office staff or the multitasking staff, have contributed their services and their support for all these programs. So thank you for adding your services, your support throughout. Once and all, I thank on behalf of GVM's Dr. Dada Vaidya College of Education. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. With this, we come to the end of today's program. Thank you for joining in. You can now leave the meet. Have a great day.
Thank you, Ashok sir.